Alright, Oklahoma versus the Spurs. Night, boy. I'm trying to warm up. Step back. I'm gonna practice all week, bro. Shooting threes. That sucker. Ain't no way. Oh, three. Layup.
A lot of sharp dressers coming off that Spurs bus as they arrived at the arena. Pumped up and primed for action. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analyst Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. They've got Smith, and it's Lyles in at the three. And for Oklahoma City, they've got Schroeder, Carson out there with Erickson, and it's Childress in at the two-guard spot. And late in the regular season, Greg, in your decade plus in the NBA, you were looking forward to the playoffs more often than not.
And as a player, you have to avoid that temptation to look ahead. But when you do, much nicer to look forward to the playoffs than vacation.
Alright, y'all ready, Spurs? Yeah, Oklahoma, bro.
And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. Shoots the three, and he nails
three.
It.
Oh, dang.
From Smith.
And for MP, the big challenge is
Go. Oh, he's injured. Oh, yeah. There's raps for GG's. There's raps for GG's. GG's, bro.
Probably only sharpen his focus. He'll know it's going to take a strong.
Oh, how about man?
Hold this team in check.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Here's Childress off the inbound.
No, why did sucker make that, bro? Why, bro? Why? Just why?
And early on, if you're him,
Yeah, I'm him. I'm him shooting threes.
at a very high level. We haven't seen any better from beyond.
That last triple ties him for the fourth most made in a single season. Takes a three. Rebounded by the Spurs. Smith for three.
Kobe.
This is amazing. That moves him into fourth.
I'm stopping it at 14. I don't care. I don't care at all.
It's been fantastic to witness.
I don't care at all, Jit.
Doesn't happen often.
I don't care at all, Jit. Nah. Half court.
There's the pass to Lyles.
Kobe. You suck. Suck, boy. This dude suck, number 41. You suck, bruh. Oh, you suck, bro. You suck, number 41, bro.
Gilbert passes to Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. And the foul called on the great one. That'll be it.
You always sold me out for an old freaking reason.
Thunder trailing by 11. They've got Hart. Holmgren is out there with Carson. And it's Chavez in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second.
No! Do not let these boys catch up.
Holmgren with size on his side.
San Antonio's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Played phenomenal. He scored 54 points and was reliable as ever from distance.
Yeah.
Those were ridiculous numbers he put up.
That's a steal right there.
Store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different.
Oh, wow.
I'm sure he'll just try to provide.
Oh, my teammate tipped it out, bro. Why,
That's
bro?
what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's
Why?
interests
Why, huh?
first.
No,
As you
no,
said,
no. Why, huh?
He just wants to come away with the W.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. James is checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Reds checked in. And you look at the Thunder style of play.
Bro.
And because of that, they put up a
No, come on. It's a close game. It's a freaking close game. I get 9 points for this. 9.
And don't go away.
I get 9.
Right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Oh. It's been magic. That's
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Player of the
not there.
Month awards are in. Let's check them out. In the West, the Great One.
He's been a force over the stretch, getting to his spots,
Good thing up for me.
capitalizing, relentless approach.
No one's been able to stop him. No one's really come close. And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Spurs.
They've had that ball hopping, keeping the defense scrambling.
And we're not talking eggs here, folks. And that is it for
Oh, he
halftime.
got 9. Okay. I was about to say.
Second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from the Great One.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
On the court right now for the Spurs, they've got Smith, and it's Red in at the 4. Pass to Gilbert. Out to the right wing, just 5 on the clock, and the officials call for a 3-second violation. And this
Yeah,
is where
little
the
Jet.
power rankings
Yeah, you
sort of
better walk
lock in
away.
As we
You
begin
better.
to look toward the postseason. You look at Sacramento; they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Well, I think for the Spurs, they've fulfilled expectations. And then
Let's go.
Down
That
to
nasty
9
bucket.
now, looking invincible. I love that they're continuing to attack.
Oh, come on, ball
I'm
guy.
impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed.
Now here's Childress, guarded by Red. Pass to Childress. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Lyle.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm,
3.
shift to something
3. Kobe. Yeah.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Carson kicks to Schroeder. Here's Childress. And right away, they match it with a 3-point.
They might catch up. They might catch up.
Childress has got 7 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter is the earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Carson passes to Schroeder. Doubled by Smith. And Childress kicks to Carson. Over McLeod. Carson gets the bucket. He has 7.
Always Carson,
Play.
bro.
This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
In the corner, Smith with it. A 3-ball. It's good from
Let's
long
go,
range.
my
And
guy.
the Spurs lead
I'm
by
shooting
18.
3s all day.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Here's Schroeder, covered by Smith. Takes it from 10. The rebound by the Spurs.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
Let's
From
go.
outside.
Let's
Well, the D has
go.
gotten a little
Let's
bit
get
lax here,
it.
defending the triple.
To the wing right side. Here's Childress.
Get out of here.
Offline with his three.
Get out of here.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
You out my way, my boy.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Move out my way.
They are getting better shots, which has gotten
Hey, give me the ball.
rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
I better not get a fifth foul, bro. On every day.
Expansion team at the time down in Miami. But if you had to choose, which city would you give an expansion team to right now?
I think Seattle.
No! They always shoot threes, bro.
It would be nice because I love to travel there. I love when Vancouver had a team. How about bringing that team back, Kevin?
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
As athletic a move as you're going to see right there. Unreal.
How about the hang time on that thing? Wow. And it's Schroeder missing.
And yeah, that whole adage about being too wide open, not a thing.
Uh-oh.
He just missed
Uh-oh. I turn around so quick.
That one goes
Yes,
in.
sir.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
And the foul.
Oh, that's the fifth fraud today. What is going on, bro?
Oklahoma City's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. We've got Carson. Schroeder is out there with Erickson.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Lineup out there for the
Oh my gosh.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from behind the arc.
And Smith with the stuff.
He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Gilbert passes to Erickson. Here's Carson. Erickson with the screen on Harden. Here's Gilbert.
Snap.
Keeps it alive. He
No, they might tie it up.
chance points.
So look, they might tie it up here.
Touch right there, guys.
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Yes, and with this one winding
No.
down, it's
No.
obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Spurs.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, and I think had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist
What dunk
if
skill
the
I
guy
have?
you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys.
You gotta be
When they
kidding me,
had
bro.
7 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
Yes, sir.
We get set to put this one to bed. A one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Smith.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Three.
And again,
Three.
San Antonio with a 3.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Now 8 seconds separate the 2 clocks.
They just blocked out the noise, kept
Yes, sir.
on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Sell me out, bro.
And So it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg.